tells you, and it goes like this. All right? In every young man's life, there's a need for a father to approve the actions of his natural son. And though there are many areas in my childhood where I might have lacked the approval, I thank my Heavenly Father for the validation. It feels good. And as much as I want to share the message of God's love for fatherless boys, it's hard. It's hard when he's rooted and grounded in conviction, stands tall, stares me dead in my eyes and says, "Mister, imagine what your life looked like when you look like somebody and you don't even know what they look like. Somebody who took life, then multiplied it, then subtracted themselves out of the problem and divided a home. Don't tell me nothing about God's love." Now that's the sound of a young man who only needed one man, one hand to help him through, maybe help his view in a dark land. So imagine what your life looked like when you look like somebody and you don't even know what they look like. Case in point, this poem is for gardeners with no gloves. There's something growing in your backyard, and that thing will grow. See, jokers wildly plant seeds for trees to bear fruit, but with no nurture and direction, what grows is weeds that will choke the life out of the garden pardon. But most of our children are in jails because we have simply forgotten how to farm. The only thing I can say to them is, I see where you're coming from, but I have a father who I've never seen either. He goes by the name of Jehovah Jireh, Rapha, and Nisi. He pulled time out of his back pocket and handcrafted reality in a dark room by himself, singing "This Little Light of Mine. I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine. I'm gonna let it breathe into my nostrils, and I became a living soul. And I am reminded on every breath that the apple don't fall too far from the tree. Ask Isaac Newton and the father of Jacob. The apple don't fall too far from the tree. My papa wasn't a rolling stone, but had a stone rolled away because the grave couldn't contain his bones.